Hey family, welcome back to my channel. This is my 2-year, 6-month up lock update. I'm sorry. And as you can see, I got my hair in a messy ball. I'm definitely going to take it down for the new people. I always take my hair down at the end so we both can examine my locks together. That's for the newbies who, this is your first time discovering my channel. Welcome. I have to throw out my disclaimers before I get started. I want to talk about the glow up of having locks and this thick lock craze that I'm starting to see. But first, let me get to the disclaimers. I feel like disclaimers are very important so you can know what you're getting yourself into. Because this may not be the channel for you. So this to avoid you wasting your time. The first disclaimer is that I like to talk. So my videos be at least about 25 to 30 minutes long. So if you're not into long videos, see you later. Second disclaimer is that I curse. I mean, if you have small children in a room or you at a place where so you can't listen freely or you don't like cursing, then I understand this is not the channel for you. The third disclaimer is that, and the only reason I'm putting this in here is because I've seen my videos and I be all over the place and can't pronounce words. So I have to let people know that I am a stroke survivor. And like I say, it's very important for me to throw that out there because sometimes I cannot pronounce my words correctly, or sometimes I get stuck, or I be like jumping all over the place, and that's so I won't forget what I want to say. So that lets you know where that comes from. I could be in the middle of the sentence and forget exactly what the hell I was talking about, or cannot pronounce the words. I feel like I got a slur with it now, since I done had my 4 strokes. That being said, let's get into the storytelling time. So I really don't have no story as far as like events that has happened in my life. I actually have been getting a lot of compliments about my locks and my lock jewelry. I think I got too many lock jewelry. I got a lot of lock jewelry in my head, and it shit started to look like a Christmas tree. So I gotta take some of this jewelry, these lock jewelries out my head, because I think I done went overboard. And y'all gonna see that once I take it down. The glow up. Let's talk about the glow up. So if you've been binge watching my channel, or if you follow me from day one, I'm sure you have noticed that my physical glow up. My first post, that I ever post on my channel, I was loose natural. And actually the reason why I made this channel, it was for embracing your natural gray. At the time I was on a journey of trying to embrace my natural gray, loose natural, but I needed some type of support. So I would come on YouTube and try to look for women, black women, that's young, that's that decided that they wasn't going to dye their hair. And when I looked up natural gray hair women journey, all these white women popped up. It was a couple of black women, I could count on one hand. 3 of them were much older than me, my older sisters, and it was 2 of them that was around my age, but their hair texture was nothing like mine. I think they was like a B or A, and beautiful texture hair, but it did not look like mine. So I was kind of frustrated because I didn't see nobody representing me, C4 hair, is trying to go gray. So I made this channel. During the journey of trying to embrace my natural C4 gray hair, transitioning gray hair, because it's not all the way gray. You can see that my health wasn't really up to par either. My skin was horrible. I was just a mess, you know. And then this is my 4th set of locks. So the first set, I was my late 20s when I got my first set of locks. And that story is in my previous stories. You can look for that. The second set of locks is on this channel during this journey. I was upset with my stylist. I didn't do no research. I didn't know nothing about the lock to part ratio. I didn't know nothing about anything. I didn't even know it was different ways to lock your hair. I just wanted to lock my hair because I was tired of my stylist. So that journey is on here, and that was comb coils. Like I said, I wasn't in my healthiest state. My hair wasn't healthy. My body wasn't healthy. I wasn't mentally healthy, physically healthy, nothing. Not even financially healthy. And I jumped in and got the locks. I wasn't satisfied with them. It wasn't her, it was me. She was very professional, but at the time I didn't do no research. So she put locks in my hair, but she put too many. I didn't want that, but I didn't express that to her, so it was not her fault. So I wound up combing them out. During the second set of locks and the third set of locks, the second through this set, which is the 4th set, is on my post, on my channel. I keep saying post, sure, my channel. I wound up combing them out. Didn't know I was a ticking time bomb for my 3 minor strokes. And I wound up start doing research. So then I found out about the different ways you can lock your hair, the part to lock ratio, the different parting style, styles or ways, you know, the diamond, and you got the C, you got the box parts, which that's what I have in my head. So I did a lot of research, but I did something that I should not have done. And I wound up finding a girl on here, a young lady, I'm sorry, and I just fell in love with her locks, and I tried to mimic her hair style. And that leads me to what I'm about to say. It didn't fit me. It wasn't me at all. And you can't imitate anybody. I think locks is like fingerprints. None are the same. I don't care how you try to part it. I tried to part mine and, you know, had mine exactly like hers, and mine looked at a shitty mess. It's on my channel. At the time, like I said, I was a ticking time bomb. I don't know if I had a stroke before or after I put them locks in my head. I'm not sure, but I wound up suffering my 3 strokes between the second set and the third set. And my hair was very unhealthy, and my ends need to be clipped and everything. So after I got myself together from my strokes and stuff, I came back to my channel in the drawing, you know, like to the drawing board, and I told my followers what had happened about the strokes and stuff. And I decided that I was going to comb my hair out and be myself. Meaning that before I was locked, I used to get my hair done all the time. Used to get different braiding styles. And in between either waiting for an appointment or just letting my hair breathe, I would twist my own hair up. I would part it a certain way and twist it up. And it always looked pretty. I almost had compliments about it. Even when I did the, twist outs, it would just fall so pretty. So that's what I did. I washed my hair. I combed that imitation set out. Washed my head. I did cholesterol, and I did a hot oil treatment that day, and I cut my ends and I twisted my hair, and that's what birthed this fourth set of locks. During the journey, I didn't see the beauty in my locks, because of me having a low self-esteem. And one thing about this lock journey, it will bring out trauma that you didn't even know that you have. That's why it's a journey. It's actually, I believe that lock journey is a spiritual journey, because it brings out a lot of trauma that you may not even know that you're carrying around. And society, it plays a part in you feeling traumatized about a lot of stuff, because in this society, I said it in one of my videos, it's like you can't grow old. If you grow old, it's like a sin. Growing old, what is that? It's like the fountain of youth, like you want to be young forever. So when I first, I did my own locks. So when I first put my locks in and they start to transition, and I like to call it, I don't really like to call it an ugly stage. I'll call it a cocoon stage. To me, locks remind me of butterflies. Caterpillars turning into beautiful butterflies. When you see a caterpillar, it's all fat and fuzzy and just all over the place. And, and then it goes into a cocoon stage where it looks hard and rough. And so that's the rough stage. You know what I'm saying? It swell up and be fuzzy. Then the rough awkward stages, and then when it started to get length and started to mature, it turns into beautiful locks like a butterfly. So when it was in that caterpillar rough cocoon stage, and the gray, it was just a lot. I always say, because I have experienced both. I experienced comb cords and I experienced two strand twists. I'm sorry. People react different with the two different methods of locking your hair. Comb cords, it's like people know what you're doing, even white people. But two strand twists, it's almost like they feel like you falling off or you not unkept or whatever, because it's a different type of process going on. All of it look kind of rough, but it's kind of more so an unkept process, not a rough process like you just, going into the lock stage. It's like an unkept, like, what's wrong with her? Won't she comb her hair? Won't she take that stuff out type stuff? So, dealing with that. And then the gray. And I just got a lot of negative comments and feedback. I remember one comment that stuck out with me. No, actually two. I'm going to tell you two real quick. One, I was in 7-Eleven, and I think they was at this stage. my baby locks. And I was in line. This is before COVID. And I was in line, and the Ethiopian lady that was ringing up their people's stuff, she looked at me, right? So I knew it was going to be some bullshit, but I think she caught me off guard, because I was shocked when she said what she said. So when I got to her, I put my groceries up there, my stuff up there, and she rung it up. And she said, "Hi, how you doing?" And I said, "Fine, how you doing?" She was like, "I'm fine. Are you sick?" And I was like, "Huh?" She said, "Are you sick?" And I was like, "No, why would you think I'm sick?" "Oh, because your hair is so gray. I just thought maybe you was taking medicine and you was sick. That's why your hair is so gray." So I looked at her and I was shocked, and I was kind of embarrassed, because people was in the line, and I looked at them and they looking, and they looking at me and looking at her, and I'm like, I said, well, first and foremost, I am, at the time, I think I was 41. I said, I am 41, so gray is to be expected. She was like, "Oh, no. I'm not, no. Don't take it wrong. I just feel like you have such a baby face. Your face is so young, but your hair is so old." I just took my groceries because I felt myself rising. And I just left. I said, you have a nice day. And I just left. And I sat in the car feeling so defeated. And I think I made a post, a video post about it. It was short-lived. And I just put it out in the universe and I just left it there. I was just like, are you serious? I look sick because my hair is gray, you know? And then, you know, far as the transitioning stage, as far as my locks was concerned, I remember this guy I grew up with, right? I was taking groceries out of my car and he seen me. And he pointed and, and laughed. I mean, laughed at me. That affected me and that caught me off guard too. So I'm like, and he was laughing at me. So going through that and different comments and stuff, and at the time I wasn't as strong as I am now, I wound up fucking around and dyeing my hair. Yes, I dyed my hair, but it did not take. That's another story for another day. Actually, it's my story about that is on here. You're just gonna have to binge watch. When I dyed it, I immediately, I think I suffered a spiritual allergic reaction, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Like I say, that story is on there about that. It wasn't until the 9th month I started like having the fuck it attitude and embracing my hair is when I started to glow. I mean, I was glowing when before I put the dye on my hair, and people were saying nasty comments the 3rd and 4th month about my hair. I couldn't see my glow and my beauty through my own lens. I was looking through other people's lens. Actually, I was getting fed this, and being as I was getting fed negative comments, it made me see myself through, I guess, other people's lens. It wasn't until I dyed my hair and looked on YouTube, and I had put it out there where I'm thinking about dyeing my hair and this and that. I didn't even see nobody's comments, no nothing. After I dyed my hair and made that awful mistake is when I look back and seen like, damn, I was really glowing. I was beautiful and didn't even see it. That's crazy how, I mean, I'm not being conceited or nothing. I'm just being factual. When I looked at the video, I was like, wow, I was really, really beautiful with that gray. It was real gray then. I said, why couldn't I see that? It's because I was listening to what people was feeding me and how society is. It's almost like, I'm sorry, y'all. It's almost like you can't grow old. If you grow old, it's a fucking crime, you know? So it wasn't until I just said, fuck what everybody think. I'm going to rock my hair. I'm going to love my hair. This is my hair. This is me. If you don't like me or accept me or my gray hair, you can kiss my black fat ass. Then it seemed like I start to change. And I started, the more videos, like from 9 months on up, it seemed like I started to look prettier and prettier and prettier. And I think I think it's all energy, y'all. It's an energy thing that we put out there. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't glow until I'm still dealing with a lot of past traumas, but until I healed majority of my past traumas, and I just told the world, fuck you, I'm going to be me. I'm going to love me. I'm going to love me. I'm going to put love out there to people who love me, and fuck the rest. Now, I told you I got a long way to go because I'm supposed to love them too, but whatever. I don't hate nobody, but I ain't showing no love to nobody. Ain't showing love to me. So I got to wear it, speak it, think it. I still got a lot of maturing to do. I'm not all the way there yet, but that's when I noticed a glow up in like all my videos. And it's been uphill since then. I don't know how this video gonna turn out, but I mean, it's like I'll be looking at my videos sometimes, be like, damn, my skin everything looks different from the first video. If you binge watch my channel, you would see, you'd be like, damn, I don't even look like the same person. Wow. Like, so I believe my locks changed me for the better. It makes me stronger. It helped me heal a lot of traumas that I was carrying around. It gave me confidence. It made me love myself more, appreciate myself, take time out for myself, put myself first and my feelings first. Yeah, it's like the best decision I have ever made. So other than that, I guess we're gonna get into these locks. Now, I did warn y'all that I think that, see, okay, I'm not gonna say I'm bored with my locks, but I'm never dyeing my hair again. So I be trying to spruce them up some kind of way. And I bought all these damn all this lock jewelry, and now I think I done put too many in my head, and I look like a damn Christmas tree. So I'm gonna take some of them out because I got too many in my head. I also wanted to talk about this fascination with thick locks and how people combining their hair and all this stuff. But I'm going to do that as I show you my locks. I told you I got too many locks. I got too many. You see how my locks stand condensed? That's why I want to get into that. I notice a lot of people, men and women, are starting to combine their locks. Some for reasons that I understand, which they are, it's about the pop and they too small. So they want to save their hair, their locks. But a lot of people doing it for fad. And what I want to say is that if you still have that palm rolling spirit that's real heavy on you, I don't think you should combine your locks. Or if you like to for every little string to be like you get your hair done every 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month, combining your locks to be thicker, I don't think that's the way to go. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, first of all, you see how my hair has condensed. Look at this. Look how small this hair. I never palm rolled my hair. Never. You see how skinny this lock is? But then in the back, you see how thick, this ain't even thick like that no more either. Like, it's like my locks are condensing on its own without me getting my hair done. I don't, I haven't been to the hair stylist since I had these. I never been to a stylist before. This is all me. If you see a stylist, it's because I did it. And I really style my hair. But I just wanted to show you how my hair has condensed on its own. Look how small this is. Look. I don't even palm roll. And my hair is condensed like this. So, if you're trying to get thick locks and you still have that spirit of palm rolling or letting your stylist palm roll, what's going to wind up happening is that you have these is this called lock to part ratio or part to lock ratio. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. You have these big ass pots with these little ass locks in your head. Now, my hair is thick, so you can't see too much. It don't look bad, because my hair is thick. So that's just something to think about, if you're trying to combine your hair and stuff, because you like how it look. Because it's going to condense. It's not going to be as thick as it was when they first, crocheted together. instant lock, and I'm gonna say instant lock. Well, they're using crochet needle, but it's not gonna be. It's gonna be thick for a minute, but then it's gonna condense. And if you palm rolling, or you got somebody palm rolling, that shit gonna really, it's gonna be smaller than what you think. So, and it's hard to style too. Thick locks that's hard to style. All right. So, I'm gonna take a lot of these ornaments out, y'all. Well, they're not ornaments; they actually lock jewelry. Well, lock ornaments, lock jewelry. Cause I'm starting to look real Christmas tree-ish. I be going overboard sometimes, y'all. I swear I do. I do think it has gotten longer. And guess what? My hair is clean. My shit usually always be dirty on here, but my hair is clean. But yeah, so my hair is condensing. It's getting small. I hope I don't get no damn smaller. It's getting smaller though, y'all. Anyway, let me. Ooh, I've been on here for a long time. Let me get the hell up over here. I would like to say I love y'all. I always say I love y'all. I don't know. I just feel like the world needs more love. There's nothing wrong with expressing your love. I think that's what's wrong with the world. People scared to express their love to each other. Another thing, I would like to thank my 1,000 subscribers. I didn't think I would ever get to 1,000 because I don't be like, comment, and share. So it really means a lot to me. And I consider y'all family. Like immediate family. Now, the ones that's not locked, I consider y'all family too. Y'all just distant family. Y'all distant family, but my immediate family, thank y'all. And I know that the energy is real because I didn't have to tell you anything, and you decided to press that subscribe button. So I would thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, and I appreciate you, and I will see y'all in June. I've been talking for 30 minutes, but I did warn y'all. All right, folks. Take some of these damn lock jewelry out. All right, love y'all. Bye.